Welcome to Little Strickland. Today I'm here to show you a fantastic detached property called the Barracks. Now this is a complete hidden gem, literally. It sits right in the heart of the village, but it's tucked away, and I'm sure many people don't even know this home exists. It's a beautiful 4-bedroom detached home with some fantastic grounds and a detached garage, and as you can see behind me, ample parking area. The home itself is currently configured as a 2-bedroomed home with an annex or a holiday cottage to the side to generate an income. However, this with some very minor reconfiguration would make a fantastic 4-bedroomed home with some superb living spaces on both the first floor and the ground floor. Now we sit just a short distance away from the popular villages of Great Strickland, from Hackthorpe, from Lowther, and from Shap, and we've got excellent transport links, but this home is one that really must be viewed to be enjoyed. It's a beauty. So I'm going to spin the camera around, show you the street scene first of all, then we'll go inside this fantastic home so you can see the fantastic mix of traditional features, the beamwork, there's some stunning beams inside, and the potential that it may offer you if you're looking for a home that can generate an income, multi-generational living, or perhaps just to have this as one big 4-bedroom home, then it will be perfect for you. So please do keep on watching. Okay, so when I say this is a complete hidden gem, I truly mean it, because just straight ahead of us there is the village green and the heart of the village, which is a beautiful, pretty village located with excellent transport links. The home itself just sits down here, so we've got a track which leads down to it, and you actually can't see the home at all. So as we walk down, this is a driveway that the vendors have got right of access over. It is owned by another property, but there's right of access down through the gates here. But the home is just starting to come into view, and wow, what a pretty home it really is. So we've got a gated driveway. We're just going across a very idyllic beck here, and we're going to come through the gates into a really ample size parking area, so there's no shortage of space in here. And what a stunning property. So it's been renovated and maintained to an extremely high standard, and as you can see here, we've got a traditional farmhouse style property which is absolutely beautiful, a really fabulous mix. So at the moment we've got the main house which is here, and then this is also the main house, and the cottage is just at the end there. So if you do want to generate an income, and the current owners of Airbnb, you can generate a great income, and you won't compromise on your garden space or your parking, because there's lots of areas which you can allocate just to that cottage. Equally, there's also a detached garage space there which would make a superb open carport. So which again, if you were maybe to lose the garage and use the footprint, you could create a carport space which would be superb. But look at the extent to this plot, it's really great, and as you can see as I spin back around, you are so hidden from the rest of the village, but the village is just through the trees there, and it's a really active village community. So let's go inside and have a look at the home first of all. You'll see it in two parts, and then we'll come around and I'll take you all the way around the outside so that you can see the external spaces. So this is the Barracks. So as we come in, you can see it's a property of some age. So we've got a date stone there above the door, and we've got some lovely features that extend all the way through as we go. This is a boot room area, space for coat hanging, before we come into the main house. Now, as I said at the start of the video, it's currently configured as a 2-bedroomed home with a 2-bedroom cottage. The first part I'm going to show you is where the current owners live, and you'll see here that we've got a staircase straight ahead of us, but we also, as we come into this lounge space, you do have another staircase. So this could easily be taken out to create just one central staircase up onto the first floor. These two doors lead up to the same place. This is a really nice snug area, but it could be an entrance hallway if you were to make this into one big home. But you've got lots of features here: the beamed ceiling, the wooden lintels, the fantastic wooden doors, and the nice oak flooring. A really great size lounge. And behind this door here, you've got space for storage and for the oil tank as well. This is maybe slightly on the smaller side, but if you were to configure this into a main home, there's another room which I'm going to show you as we go through that doorway into the other side. But this is the kitchen space, and this is an absolutely beautiful kitchen. So it's fitted with a traditional style kitchen cabinet, but it's really modern and has got some superb beamwork. You've got space for appliances, you've got a fantastic wooden work surface with this granite interlay. You've got lots of cupboards, lots of wall and base units, and lovely views out to the rear garden, which we'll go out of in a second. But as I pan around, you can see we've got a superb space for a large table, a really great farmhouse style kitchen. Now this extends through into a space which is so useful when you live in Cumbria in the Lake District National Park. A back door into a boot room space. Then we've got a downstairs loo just in here, and we've also got space for white goods as well, like a utility room space and the door out to the back. So this may be your entrance as you come in and then come straight into the kitchen. But what a fabulous kitchen space. So that is the main kitchen. As we extend back through the snug room and come across the hallway, this is where the current owners shut this door, lock it off, and actually use this as the lounge for the cottage. But look at this space. If this was your main home, it's a superb living room. Lovely window shutters with wooden window seats. Sorry, not wooden, stone window seats, and a really great sized room, a lovely feature fireplace, again the beams, but the ceilings aren't too low, and space for plenty of large pieces of furniture. Then as we keep going, this comes into another kitchen area. So this is the kitchen for the cottage. Now, this potentially could be whatever you're looking for. Ideally, if you're looking for multi-generational living, or if you've got another use for this room, it could be downstairs bedroom, it could be converted into all sorts of things. But actually, it makes a really fantastic boot room if you're looking for just another large space to put coats, boots and wellies, or you want to do what this vendor's done and have it as two sort of separate properties. This is accessed independently through a doorway to the side, and it's got some lovely features like the stone alcoves there. And just to show you the history and the age of this house, look at that wall there. So nothing in these old houses is straight and crisp lined, but it gives the sense of such a beautiful character property. So that's kitchen number 2. Now, as we go up the stairs, we'll do it in the same order. So as we go up the staircase for the first part of the house, we'll go up this staircase here, which could quite easily be reconfigured and taken away. This takes us up onto a landing, which leads us to 2 bedrooms, and then further along the landing through this door, which is often locked off. Give you a sense of perspective, there's a staircase, then we go through to 2 more bedrooms. But looking at this one first of all, this is where the beams are incredible. So there's a fantastic crook beam here in this master bedroom, and look at that, isn't that just absolutely fantastic? A really great sized room with a lovely oak flooring, light streaming in through these windows on both sides, but just look, you can't not look at that beam, and plenty of space for some large traditional pieces of furniture as well to give you a sense of the proportions of this room. Now this master bedroom also has a shower room, so we've got a loo, a hand basin, a walk-in shower there, which is all very tastefully decorated. So there's no immediate work that needs done to this house whatsoever. It's ready to move into. So that's the master bedroom. Coming back along the hallway, we've got another room which is currently used for storage, but this could be a single room or an office space depending on what you're looking for. And then through along the hallway, we come down to the cottage part. So this is the family bathroom for the cottage. You've got a good sized bath and a bathroom here again, all tastefully presented. Lots of storage space and lots of features like the lintels above the window there. And fantastic beamwork as we come along the hall. This is bedroom number 3, which is a superb sized double. Again, lots of space for storage. You can see the thickness of the walls here, giving this property some age, and this lovely oak flooring. And then last but not least, this is bedroom number 4. But it is again a very impressive sized bedroom. So a really large room with the addition of a walk-in shower in the corner there, which is perfect for these vendors who generate an income from here. So you've got another shower room to add to the bathroom for guests. But you've also got these features like the alcove above the bed. You've got a Gothic style cupboard door there, and views out to both the front and the rear garden and the countryside beyond. So let's keep on going. I'm going to now show you the outside space. We're going to walk back through so you get an idea of even more of the history. So we've got the nice beamed panels here, and we've got that extending through. You get a glimpse of that beam as you go through. And then let's go back downstairs through the cottage staircase, and it fetches us back to the front door here. Now we can go all the way around the outside of this home as it's completely detached, and the gardens are extensive. So the main gardens are to the front of the properties. You can see that nice area of lawn, but you've got a cottage style garden here behind the wall there. And as we come across, we've got lovely little seating areas. So this is the independent doorway which takes us into what's used as the cottage. And as you can see with the garden space, this would be beautiful colour in the spring and summer months. We've also got storage space, an ample storage here. So we've got an outbuilding there. And as we come through, there's lots more little hidden gems. So this is a nice little private seating area. We've got a space where there's a couple of sheds there, ideal for storage. Those are available by separate negotiation. And this fantastic passageway into yet another garden. So lots of little hidden gardens here. As you can see, we look out onto open countryside, and there's nobody overlooking us at all. So a very private home. And lots of lovely little passages, but also an area of low maintenance garden as well. So if you're looking for a nice seating area to enjoy the lovely sunsets, which will be in this direction, then you've got the potential to either put your own stamp on it and create it back into more green garden space, or this is an ideal seating area. And then you're starting to see the home from the back there as well. So lots of pathways, lots of flower beds. We've got a greenhouse there. And then as we come down, you see another glimpse of that house, and then round the corner to yet another garden space. So lots of different parts of the garden, which is great for you to put your own stamp on and move around with the sun. This doorway takes us back into the boot room, where the utility space was. So that's a good access point. And then round the outside here, we've got a space which takes us to the back of the garage space, and this is our boundary fence here. So the garage to the side has seen better days, but the potential is there to create something a little bit different if you wanted to put your own stamp on it, or just build another double garage. But this, as you can see, is a superb family home that's got lots of flexible options. So I personally feel that this may become a main home for somebody. It's got a lovely feel, the room proportions are great. However, if you're looking for an income, then the owners have generated a great income using the 2 rooms and the lounge and the kitchen just to the left hand side there of that main property. So if you'd like more information, please do give us a call on 01768 88 1111. We'd be more than happy to give you some more information.